Hey, we're gonna go paint right now. This is how we do that super set.
Literally out here.
Check me out. You get your 2 dumbbells, right? You put them on the bench. Lay down on the floor. You do some snow angels. Supersets, man. Snow angels all day. All right? You're gonna get off your lazy ass, and you guys are gonna do the same. Drop and give me 1,000.
Guys, today, like I say always, day at the shop. But here we have Mike's car, and we're wiring up, extending all the wires, using the correct wire colors and everything. Butt connectors and heat shrink. Then we're going to wrap everything in tubing and electrical tape. All the tubing that we're going to use, and then more wire and electrical tape so that everything lays in the right spot and goes to the right connector and does everything that it's supposed to do. But it's just tedious work trying to get all these wires to go to where they need to go, and having to cut and splice and do everything, because some wires have 3, some have 4, some have a lot, but it's a lot of tedious work. But it's coming along. This should start up within a day or 2, like today, tonight, or tomorrow. We just have to get the fuel system set up on both ends, get it to run down to there, and get the fuel filter on there. Extend a couple more wires for the injectors on this side, but everything's coming along good. Can't wait to see your car run, Mike. It's hot. So that's what I'm doing today. Today's just a continuation of yesterday's video, but I have to make better brackets than this because that doesn't work. This is the power steering reservoir that goes right here. It was mounted onto there, but obviously it doesn't fit with the turbo in there now. So we're gonna mount it like right there. I would put it over here because there's a nice little bracket and everything that goes right there, but they want it there, so we're gonna put it there. And I just finished up putting in the AN fittings for all the fuel rail. Everything's kind of still floppy because we need to make a bracket for that and get the flex fuel sensor down there situated and put away in a spot. But it's almost ready to start. I gotta do, that's what I think I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna run the throttle body cable that goes over to there, because this one, the stock one, doesn't fit all the way over to here, or he just wanted to get a new one because it's an old one. But I'm going to do that real quick. Then I am going to start jumping on, putting on all the AN fittings for the turbo and running all the lines down to the bottom down there. But this is just the tedious work now, all of the finishing product and like getting everything to sit in the proper spot and running all the lines and all that. But it's coming along good. Hopefully we can start it up at the end of the day today. So guys, here is the old line and this is the new line. These are the throttle cables. Obviously this is a good reason why to replace it, because I just pulled on it trying to get it off of here and it snapped it. So after a long time in a car and heat and everything, plastic gets brittle and then it breaks. So it's a good time to replace this. And it is actually, if you look at it very closely, it's probably about a good 2 inches about longer than the stock one. So that's why it needs to get all the way down to here. And the stock throttle body is like right about here somewhere. So it's another reason why to get rid of the old one and just get a new one so that it works and it's the right length. So it comes through that hole in the back of the firewall right down there. And then I'm going to plug it into there, and hopefully everything reaches and makes it all the way to where it needs to go. So let's go ahead and do that. That was the coupler for the turbo to the intercooler piping came in, so I put that on. Roberto actually made this bracket because the stuff I was trying to use wasn't really working. And then you can kind of see it right down there. Right there. That's the oil feed line. That's going to come up here onto the top of the turbo. But I haven't eaten yet today, guys, and it's like 6 o'clock, so I'm going to go get some food, and then I'll come back. Might finish this up, probably will, or I'll start tinkering with the 180 again. I don't know what the heck to do. No, whatever. I got a lot of parts on the wall for the 180 though. Shout out to Nick from Clean Culture, the owner, for giving me the grip royal up there on the wall. Shout out to Jason with the GTR for the intake manifold and the blow off. This is Jack's Works Belt hub, quick release. Got all this like whatever kind of JDM stuff. I got the like exhaust tip, but I have to get up more money. Then I could just start dumping it into the 180 and make it really cool. So I'm gonna get some food now though. So guys, this is what a speed bump in Florida looks like. They're massive. You gotta go over it so slow or else you catch air. But I'm at Lowe's right now because I'm trying to find a rubber plug to go on the 180 because I deleted the rear wiper arm port because who needs rear wiper arms? And I deleted the antenna because I'm just gonna get a good radio system for it and play my own music. So let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully they have it because I don't really want to put either one of those back in. So guys, we're gonna try to find this ourselves. We're gonna go to plumbing because that seems like a logical place to start to look for a rubber grommet because like plumbing has a bunch of rubber stuff. So let's go ahead and check here first. And once I can't find it, then I'll ask somebody. So guys, we're here in the plumbing section. I think I found the right size for it. Seems about right? Yeah, that's good. Good fit. I think I might get that one. So guys, sadly, I went to Lowe's and AutoZone, and I guess I'm just gonna have to order them. Neither of the places had the plugs that I needed for the trunk, so we got good old duct tape on there for right now. I'll peel the top piece off tomorrow during the day, or like fold it into the center so that in case it like rains or whatever, it doesn't like get inside. But I don't want it to melt to it and then not be able to come off. But up here in the front, I am doing the headlight buckets, or like headlight covers that go around the headlights. They were nice and faded. So if you didn't know this already about plastics, all you need is a heat gun. And you can say bye-bye to your bumper trim, because all you do is just heat it up gently. Make sure not to do anything like hold it in one spot too long, or it'll bubble and then it'll warp it. But just go over it nice and gently. You'll see it turn from a light gray to a nice black again, and it's good to go. But sadly on this one, it broke coming out. So what I'll do is I'll just put a little super glue in there and then put it in nicely. But if you guys remember my Miata headlight covers, they were cheetah print, red cheetah print. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that on this. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, depending on what we're going for. On the outside, I might do it, but definitely throw it down in the comments if you wanna see stock headlight covers or a design on them, or if you want me to like make the like smaller headlights, like the light bars. I don't know, but definitely we're gonna start tearing into this thing soon. I can't wait for that. It's here. Got all this stuff ready to go in the car. Like I said before, thanks everybody for all the parts. But
You weren't thinking that, right?
I need to get an alignment in the rear, definitely, because
God damn it.
drop your phone there, Bert.
Ah, gross.
Nothing.
I'm kidding. I don't have an
Because as
iPhone.
you can see, there's a lot of camber in the rear, and we don't want that. Dude, don't peel at it. Don't touch it.
Duct tape, Phil. Duct tape.
What else are you gonna put on it?
Shit. I wouldn't have even taken it off at this point. I would have just been prepared to have the right thing to cover it up. Put duct tape on it? I'm sorry, poor girl. I'm sorry. Should have just kept it. Would have been nice to you.
You should have kept it.
Yep, would have been nice to it.
Well,
Duct tape?
dude, it's not gonna get ruined. Stop worrying about the car.
Duct tape. Alright. When's your birthday?
The 22nd
Of what?
September.
I'm gonna order you a plug in.
I mean, I'm gonna order the plugs.
When?
I don't know.
You check your email yet?
No.
You're doing good. You're doing real good. Keep up the good. I'm gonna fist pound your phone. There you go.
Little things at a time there, guys.
Like checking your lines.
Me and the Zip Ties guys were just talking about a couple sponsorships. If you guys are out there and any companies that want to sponsor me, hit me up. I mean, if you just want to, like, even if you guys want to just throw me some stickers or something to just put on the car to rep, I'll give you guys a shout out. I want to get the whole back covered with sponsors and, like, just little things. Like, if anybody's got interior pieces that, like, they redid or something like that, let me know. Gumberto, so what are you doing?
You go fly on a plane.
Is the battery gonna fall out of it?
It might.
It will.
The battery that's supposed to be in it is missing, so I'm just not using the right battery. Oh, I'm trying to.
This is where I should be having photo shoots at. So guys, that was just like a little video of the week. Some shenanigans went on. Me and Pico went to the gym. We had some fun, looked at some cool cars, did some stuff, rode my bike, rained a lot. It's a normal week here in Florida. But if you liked the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.